what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again. We're talking about removing multiple bankruptcies. We're talking about removing repossessions. Let's get into it right now. I had an individual write in. They said, hey, look, I got a chapter 7, got a chapter 13, but chapter 13 was dismissed, okay? So how do I handle this with the dismissed bankruptcy and also dealing with this chapter 7? So you've got this discharge, you've got a dismissed one. So first and foremost, you can use the dismissed bankruptcy dispute letters along with your 609 dispute letters. You probably want to start with that one because the dismissed bankruptcy no longer exists in the eyes of the law. Right here in the letter, it even says, in any case, because it talks about many different things and different statutes, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and that goes down a little further and it says, in any case, whether it be civil or otherwise, once dismissed, it no longer exists in the eyes of the law, right? It's no longer considered to exist in the eyes of the law. This case, okay, filed, this one, may not even been adjudicated, okay? So you have no right to maintain information which the government, which the law, deemed non-existent, okay? So it's only fair in accordance with the Fair Credit Reporting, and actually quotes which section of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You must delete this and send me an updated copy of my reports. Delete this dismissed bankruptcy, okay? So you get this dismissed bankruptcy off, you send your 609 letters with that, you get it out of there, all right? And you can get these letters at 609creditrepair.com. That's right, or we can do the work for you at the Awesome Life Group. Now, with the Chapter 7, you've got this on your reports, potentially with LexisNexis as well. Now, here's the thing. The bureaus are supposed to go into the original furnishers of such information, right? Courthouses, but the courthouses won't communicate directly with a third party like that, right? So they're using third parties like LexisNexis. You can dispute with the 609 dispute letters, get it out of LexisNexis. If you've moved, your address is updated, make sure to update your address. Dispute the accounts included with the bankruptcy, get that out of there, okay? Now you got it out of the LexisNexis, you got the accounts included with the bankruptcy up. You can even send a letter to the courthouse if you had to and ask them, hey, do you communicate with the bureaus? And you'll have some information to say, hey, look, bureaus, you don't communicate with them, they don't communicate with you, it's out of LexisNexis, there's no accounts included with the bankruptcy on there. You need to go ahead and just remove this bankruptcy. Delete it. You can dispute this bankruptcy with the bureaus, 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for theawesomelifegroup.com. And then I've got another question, how do I handle a repo? Well, we've got special repossession letter along with the collection letters, along with the 609 dispute letter. So you can dispute with the bureaus. You can send your collection validation letters to the collectors, and we also have a special repo letter you can send to the collectors that demands to see the documentation of the proper steps of the repossession, because they've got to be able to maintain those documents showing that in fact you were sent certified copies to your address about the potential for repossession, the potential for you to attend the auction and purchase it back, the deficiency, how they calculate deficiency and how they have and what they contracted and what it says and how they calculate what they say that you owe and all this stuff and sign copies of all this stuff. This is part of it. You've got a 3-pronged approach: repo letter, collection letter, and 609 dispute letter. You can get this all at 609creditrepair.com, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Please give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, try button, and until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.